Einmal, dass wir die Leutchen alle retten können. Ab in die Mako. Auch mit Fullspeed zurück nach Sue's Hope. Wie mit so viel Fullspeed wie halt geht. Auf diesem Schutthaufen. Diese Gaff. Sie lernen aber auch nicht. Sie lernen einfach nicht. What the?
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
Gute Frage, Liara. Aber passt auf, wir wollen die Kolonisten nicht erledigen.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
Ja, aber und wie? Die Viecher sollten wir uns definitiv kümmern.
Powering up.
Komm schon, Gasgranate. Wir brauchen aber auch lange, bis sie zünden. Die brauchen echt lange, bis sie zünden, diese Granaten. So. 3 haben wir mal gesaved. Gute Nacht. So, mal die Creeper hierher locken, damit wir nicht versehentlich auf die Kolonisten schießen. Schlaft ein, Kolonisten, schlaft ein. Den hat's nicht mit erwischt, verdammt. Ich brauche gleich mal Granatennachschub, ich habe nur noch 2. Bleib doch mal an einem Ort. Der Wesensherz sind getroffen. Das ist Granatennachschub. Mann, Garrus! Oh. Die müssen aber auch in meinem Weg umstehen. Ja, das ist mir nicht wegen dir draufgegangen. Super. Ah, nochmal Granate drücken zum Zünden. Das habe ich aber... Das habe ich tatsächlich anders in Erinnerung. Das macht es natürlich etwas einfacher dann. Kommt schon.
It is clear that they are protecting the Borealis. We have got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Ja, auf jeden Fall, aber zuerst müssen wir uns um die wild gewordene Truppe hier kümmern. Ja. Also wenn man das mal weiß, dann geht die Sache auch einfacher. Zum Glück. Sind da noch Creeper? Ja. Widerliche Kreaturen. Ah, das war glaube ich zu früh. Jetzt aber. Ich glaube, das waren alle. Das werden wir gleich rausfinden. Aber ich glaube bloß noch genug.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Rest in peace, Feiden. Rest in peace. Dann bleibt nur noch übrig, sich um den Saurian zu kümmern. Das machen wir noch. Machen hier die Mission fertig und dann machen wir langsam mal aus. So, ich mache aber noch mal schnell einen Quicksave, weil ich traue den Autosaves nicht.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
Nicht, wenn wir da irgendwas damit zu sagen haben. So leicht wirst du mit uns nicht fertig. Sie ist.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Die beiden sind hier schon wieder fast Treppe oder immer noch. Bam! Ach, Garrus. Wo ist der nächste so ein Teil? Oh, das hat mir getan. Noch ein paar von denen und das Ding ist Toast. Was macht die da oben? Ja, jetzt nichts mehr, würde ich mal sagen. Nichts mehr. Er hat aber auch eine halbe Armee von den Dingern. Diese Geräusche. Ah, ihr beiden. Hier schon wieder Rap.
That thing has to drop soon.
Ich hoffe es mal. Okay, hier geht's nicht weiter. Wir müssen wohl hier runter. Das ist nur, dass die Viecher, solange sie hier so zusammengehockt sind, komplett invincible sind. Kam die auf einmal her. Er kommt jetzt mal darunter. Anstatt da oben im Kreis zu laufen. Das wird ja ganz schön zäh. Aber das schaffen wir doch noch. So, da ist dann doch schon die letzte. Dann machen wir noch kaum Schaden. Wir müssen erst noch mehr von den Creepern ausschalten. Je mehr von denen noch am Leben sind, desto mehr hält die Node aus.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Ich schätze mal, geht's dir gut?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Klingt ungut.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Aber wie?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Das klingt eindeutig nach Saren.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Und das ist...
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Well, nun, irgendwie brauchen wir das.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
Das war definitiv eine Experience.
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I am sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tun wir das mal. Vielleicht kannst du uns noch ein paar weitere Infos geben, bevor wir weiterziehen.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Es war schon unique, aber leider mussten wir es entfernen.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic. And he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
You don't say.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Ja, sieht man ja, wie das funktioniert hat, ne? Nämlich gar nicht.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
Das kann Gedanken kontrollieren.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Ja. Was nu?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Voll freigeschaltet. Heldenmedaille. So.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
Yeah, no thanks to you, Jong.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Dankeschön. Nun. Da wir die Nöte der Kolonie gelöst, die Geth beseitigt und den Thorian erledigt haben und somit alles getan haben, was hier zu tun ist, kehren wir mal zurück auf die Normandie. Wenn wir den Weg finden. Das ist ja nicht allzu schwierig, so viele Wege gibt es hier nicht. Wir schließen noch die Mission mit dem Briefing. Und dann wird es langsam Zeit. Sind ja auch schon fast 7 Stunden schon live. Das ist definitiv ein neuer persönlicher Rekord an Streamdauer. Fühlt sich irgendwie gar nicht so lang an, obwohl wir doch einiges weiter geschafft haben. Gestern war es ja...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Ja, bis 6 Stunden. Ja, geht schon eigentlich.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Ja, solange wir keine bessere Ideen haben, irgendwas müssen wir machen.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
Na toll, das heißt, wir brauchen noch so ein Teil.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Wir brauchen noch mehr Infos.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Ich glaube, wir sind ja fertig, Lara.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yep.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exo Geni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Ja, unwahrscheinlich, Wellen, unwahrscheinlich.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Baratus. Dieser Typ, ey.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Dun, 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 dun. Jo. Oh, wir haben wieder neue Mails. Ship status report from Navigator Charles Presley, Exo. Welcome back, Commander. While you were away on mission, things here on the Normandy were mostly uneventful. That is, until we were attacked. Several colonists swarmed the docking cradle and seemed desperate to get in. They were hammering and scratching and clawing at it. We could see them on the wet feed. It was bizarre. At first we thought the Geth were attacking and they were trying to get away. But Dr. Chakwas pointed out something about their behavior that seemed off. They were acting like, and forgive me for saying this so bluntly, like insects in a hive, all moving with one mind. I made the decision to not let them in, Commander. Some of the crew expressed dissatisfaction with their command, but were abated when Joker got in touch with you and you issued the same command. After some time the colonists dispersed, and we believe they headed back to the heart of the colony. Das war sicher der Thorian, der sie dazu angetrieben hat. Oh! Werner. Shepard, it's Rex. Heard you were collecting Solarian ID tags. How does that thing even work? I can't... Rex? Alles okay? Is this a joke? You have a Krogan on board and didn't ask him about collecting dead Solarian things? That's the most popular Krogan hobby. I have boxes of Solarian tags back on the junker. I asked a youngling from my clan to sort through it, and he found 2 that belong to the League of One. You can have them. And thanks again for the armor. It's a useless piece of junk, but it's good to have it back, Shepard. Rex. Hello, Commander. I've noticed you keep returning from your little trips with survey notes and mineral samples and whatnot. I mean, I get it. I suppose it can be fun driving around desert landscapes just to find that little surface deposit that nobody looted before. Everybody needs find their own way to relax. I'm not judging. But since the Normandy has a state-of-the-art probing system, I figured I could help you a bit. You do know that the Normandy has a state-of-the-art probing system, right? Maybe we should ask to integrate its command with the Galaxy Map interface so you can use it yourself directly in the future. Just a thought. Anyway, so far I've surveyed and claimed for the Alliance 9 deposits of light minerals, 7 deposits of heavy metals, and 2 pockets of rare gases. I've no idea what you're planning to do with these. But make sure to keep enough of it to melt me some fancy and expensive metals. Joker. Oh, wir haben 20.000 Credits bekommen. Ja, nice. Alter, so viele Mails. Shepard. I want to thank you once again for helping me track Dr. Salian. I can finally leave this behind me. And we made the galaxy a safer place without him. Maybe it's not much, but it feels great to finally see some actual results. Well, alright, I know. The galaxy is not completely safe just yet. We might still have a little bit of work to do on that matter, but you can count on me. I'll be right by your side. I wanted to do something to thank you. So I got in touch with all my friends and contacts to see if any of them might be in possession of some insignias from old touring colonies. I heard you've been collecting them. Turns out my contact network isn't really that bad, especially for a failed CSEC officer. I've located 4 of these insignias and arranged to have them shipped to you. Hope it helps. Now let's get on with the galaxy-saving things before we forget. Garrus. Wie viele von den Mails haben wir? Alter, das ist wie in die Real-Life-Mailbox schauen. Commander, as you know, my family has a long history of service in the Alliance Navy. When I heard you were looking for insignias from old touring colonies, I remembered that my father recovered 3 of those and had them on display in my family home. I had to insist a bit to have them sent to me, but I'm sure they will do more good in your hands than in my living room. Ashley. P.S. I don't know about you, but it makes me sad to think about all these abandoned or destroyed colonies, even if they're not human. All within is dark as night, in the windows is no light, and no murmur at the door, so frequent on its hinge before. Close the door, the shutters close, or through the window we shall see the nakedness and vacancy of the dark deserted house. Alfred Tennyson. Ja, sie war ja immer schon mit Poetry und so. Aber das waren jetzt erstmal alle Mails.